a few more striking thoughts. I opened up to a page where there is a section on fear. Some of the shortest notes I've seen so far in this book. And here's a few. Understanding fear. To understand your fear is the beginning of really seeing. Intelligence and fear. There is intelligence when you are not afraid. Sensitivity and fear. Sensitivity is not possible if you are afraid of this or afraid of that, etc. Initiative and fear. There can be no initiative if one has fear, and fear compels us to cling to tradition, gurus, etc. Intelligence versus authority. The inner authority game. Authority destroys intelligence. Shame is, you notice there's no mention of fear in that line, but as he was saying in the previous note, tradition is something that fear causes us. So fear compels us to cling to tradition. So tradition and authority go hand in hand. So that's one reason we have this transition from that note to this note. Here's the next note is shame is fear of humiliation. Shame is fear of humiliation at one's inferior status in the estimation of others. Okay, now here are a couple longer notes. Pride emphasizes the importance of the superiority of one's status in the eyes of others. There is fear and insecurity in pride, for when one aims at being highly esteemed and having achieved such status, he is automatically involved in the fear of losing that status. Then, protection of his status appears to be his most important need, and this creates anxiety. I like that one. Okay, last one for this page. The inner self is the true self. In order to realize our true self, we must be willing to live our lives without being dependent upon the opinion of others. When we are completely self-sufficient, we can have no fear of not being esteemed by others. I'm trying to do kind of like a half Bruce Lee, half my own voice. A little mix of the two voices. So I hope that's not offending anybody. But all right, that's it for today, for this video.